Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing another Hytale blog coverage video, and today we're going to be covering the blog that just came out a few days ago, a peek at some of Zone 1's wildlife. So we're going to do this section by section. I'm going to start off with the first few pictures here. Let's read this first caption, though. As we wrote in our world introduction back in January, each zone in Hytale's adventure mode features its own unique elements, including geology, plants, NPCs, monsters, and animal life. In this post, we're going to give you a closer look at some of those creatures that you'll encounter in the forested wilds of Zone 1. So, first off, they're showing a bear. I kind of figured that this would be this is one of the more common types of creatures to find in games that have forests, and it makes an especially high amount of sense here in Hytale because of the diversity of wildlife, which is one of the things it seems like they're going for, is a very diverse selection of wildlife and creatures. So grizzly bears are highly territorial and can be found in Zone 1's forests. They become defensive when approached, but won't attack unless you refuse to give out of their way or directly provoke them. That's interesting. I wonder if it's, like, if you bump into them, or if you sort of hit them, I'm sure they'll attack you. But if you bump into them, I wonder if they'll attack you then too. An angry bear will give chase to intruders, but won't pursue them beyond the bounds of its territory. So that kind of sounds to me like they'll have a leashing mechanic similar to WoW. I'm not saying every creature, let me specify there, I'm not saying every single creature in Hytale will have that. I'm saying that specifically the bears will, where when they get too far beyond their territory, they'll run back to their original position. Maybe they won't get all of their health back necessarily, but I'm sure that there is a way that they will go rest somewhere to get their health back, and that's actually something that it directly says here. So bears like to sleep, and if wounded, they will try to flee somewhere to recuperate. Disturbing sleeping bears isn't a great idea, so I'm assuming that if you wound a bear but then leash it out of its territory and it gives up, it will run back to its original spot, and or wherever it's considering home, and lay down much like that, and as it does, it'll get its health back. That's an interesting thought. But the bears and more ferocious wildlife isn't the only type of wildlife that they are showing in Hytale. The next type Now it seems like here they're kind of giving a hint at some of the behaviors of animals that aren't really, or of creatures rather, that aren't really talked about here. Trorks are almost certainly going to be one of the factions, so I'm going to assume that that's why. Again, that's really speculation, but it seems like it would make sense for them to be a faction rather than just some other creature. I used air quotes there, by the way. But let's look at this video. This is a bird flying around in Hytale. And I really gotta agree with them there. Birds do really do great at making the world feel more alive. None of these videos have sound, by the way. I've tried them all with sound and without sound. They're exactly the same. The rest are just a couple of pictures. So there's some deer. Really like the vines coming off the antlers. Some rats. I have a video with them. Some bats, which look really high quality, by the way. A basic pigeon, and then a spider. This is actually really cool. I think that this might be my favorite video of them all. You can actually see the spider climbing, and it literally starts changing its angle as it climbs up the tree. I'm gonna move so that... But watch it as it climbs up the tree there. It's actually climbing up the tree. I don't know, that's really, really cool. And to mention that, finally, a giant spider capable of climbing sheer surfaces in pursuit of prey. Lovely. We'll have much more to say about Hytale's wildlife in the future, from desert-dwelling critters to the inhabitants of the deep ocean. In the meantime, why not get in touch with our Twitter and Facebook to let us know which creatures you're most excited to encounter. And I gotta say, I'm most excited to see what they're gonna have in the deep oceans, and when they do those vlogs, I will of course cover them. But that is pretty much all that this blog post shows. It's kind of a shorter one, but it just kind of talks about some of the wildlife that we'll see with Hytale. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are most excited about. Let me know what you think about this blog post. And hit subscribe if you want to see more information about Hytale. I cover the blogs every single time they're posted. And if there isn't a blog, then I'll try to cover something else relating to Hytale, and I do that every single week. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you did not enjoy the video, hit the dislike button and tell me exactly why in the comment section down below. I'm working to improve at this. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like I said, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to be notified of new videos every single week. I try to post them on Tuesday, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So you will get a video every single week. I cannot promise when. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.